Striker Wolf, hope you're doing well today. Were you not hearing the game audio at all? Now I've got to figure out what's going on with that. Oh, turn the speakers down. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. All right. Actually haven't tried this. Oh, go back into activities. Stranger Things. Let's do some stupid stuff. Alright, let me... Alright, so let me do a thing here. I'm going to turn that off and then hit Control Tab. Shoot! Trying to decide between Star Citizen, Skyrim, and Star Trekker? Are you in VR or? Alright, let me get the headset into this. Recenter. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm just now realizing I've not actually played Flight Sim with this headset yet. Last time I did Flight Sim, I was still using the Quest 3. So, let's see here. Probably need to set up the aircraft. Okay, good. I have audio. UH-1 helicopter airlift training. Okay, we got to probably do some keybinds. In this training, you will practice taking off from a hover, manage your altitude using collective, cruising to destination, staying stable during hoist operation, landing from a hover, and not screwing things up. Of course. You have to fly upside down in this... I have no idea. I've not loaded this since they added it. So we're going to be messing around with this a little bit, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Alright, why did it go to external view? Okay, so actually, first things first. Why is everything glitching out for you guys too? Alright, so let's check controls. Okay, good. Yeah, see, look at that. Nothing is assigned. Absolutely nothing is assigned. There we go. We have to do this with everything, don't we? Okay. All right, so Ava base. see. Display ATC. Alright. Warthog throttle. What is this undefined? Alright, joystick. Okay. This is 2024. Am I in the 2020 Twitch thing? Hold on, now I've got to double check. Yep, I'm on, damn it. Why does it do that? Update 2024. Okay. And sorry, that stupid thing has to... I have to get all the damn controls rebound because apparently it wants me to... Why does it think I have a track IR? Why? I don't have a track IR plugged in. Such a weird thing, I swear. Oh, that's right. That is... There we go. Alright, save and back. Let's see if that lets me actually control shit. There we go. Why am I so far back in this damn chair? There we go. What is this? Use Control plus E to start the engine. I'm not doing that shit. I'm doing it manually. Screw that. Of course, none of my keys are working. Great. That's freaking awesome. Do that. I guess I gotta find it manually then. Okay. Let's start off with... Let's see here. Where... Did they make it where you can't click on anything with the left controller? The little cursor thing's only showing up on my right controller. That's freaking weird. Huh. That is incredibly bad with the helicopter because you're trying to fly the aircraft and you can't reach out and do things. Oh no, there it is. What? I'm so confused. Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Anti-collision lights. Dome light. Is that not... No? Oh, so apparently... Okay, there it goes. So weird. Bleed air, inverter, starter, generator... Non-essential bus source. Battery. Okay. Do I not have cyclic? How come I haven't been in the flight simulator for so long? Been sick. Shit, I don't know if you guys can even see this. Hold on a minute. You guys see that on my arm? Right there? Big ass bruise from... I had to go to the emergency room the other day. I had that back surgery Christmas Eve. Had to go to the emergency room because I was having like one of the worst splitting headaches of my life. Turns out that they nicked my spinal column and I was leaking spinal fluid. Fun, right? So, that was a thing. But yeah, I've been sick as shit. Alright, let's see here. What do we have down here? Low RPM warning. Can I... any of these switches work on this aircraft? Apparently not. Nope, doesn't seem like it's working. Gonna go into neck surgery in April. Cannot wait to finally have a good night's sleep. Yeah, when they get it and it works right, it's amazing. Okay, so where is searchlight, landing light? Let me just double check. Okay, so my landing light works. Governor RPM. Landing light position, okay. Idle detent release. That's the igniter. I can hear it. Where is it? I'm a little bit confused here. Okay, holding it isn't good. I hit the battery. What Okay. Apparently I've started it. I don't know where the actual switch where I was actually pressing is actually at. We have force trim, hydraulic control, chip detector selection. Yeah, the upside down helicopter thing I think is still broken. It's a Huey, I started it, yes, but I don't understand how I did that, Striker Wolf. That's the problem. It shouldn't be that easy. There should be a few more switches involved in the startup of a helicopter. Okay, so we have identity friend foe stuff there. Can I not? Okay, I gotta move the chair. See, and we're back to the whole thing. I can't select anything with this controller. I'm really confused. Like none of my controls are working. Okay, let's do this, and then let's do control. Yeah, apparently I have no controls. That's freaking great. So I'm really confused here. Ava base. Assigned. Cyclic lateral axis, longitudinal axis. Do I have to set the controls again? Oh no, there we go. Okay. Let's see if that gets it to work. Nope, still nothing. Hmm. %. Still slowing down. Yeah, see, I have 0 flight control. So something's weird. Whatever. Yeah, that's the biggest problem right now is I can't even send it because according to the aircraft, there's no controls. So let's do collective. Dictation. Collective. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's flight control surfaces, primary control. Secondary. Collective is a flight control. It's not an engine control. Let me guess, they put it under engine controls, didn't they? I am going to be fighting with this damn aircraft, I swear. Power management. Yeah, see, no. Wait for engine to start. Like, it's running. Maybe try the H125. I just realized this is a training thing, isn't it? I'm wondering if it being in training, they don't give you the controls yet. That might be what it is. Okay, let's for shits and giggles, let's just do this real quick. We're going to Atlanta, set as departure. We're in the H125, start flight, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to load up the Huey on its own and make sure all the controls work first, and then jump into the training to make sure it's functioning right. I know the H125 should work. I also just realized, I need to... Steam VR, settings. Is the audio crackling on your guys' side too? Oh, and now it stopped. Weird. Alright. Okay, so I'm missing foot controls. Settings, controls, pendular pedals, where are you? Okay. One moment. I'm gonna check and see if the pedals came unplugged. Nope, pedals are plugged in. Why does this video look really low res? Yeah, for some reason my pedals are not being seen by the game. There it is. Yeah, you guys are getting two mouse pointers. What is this look left, look right thing? Why does the resolution look like total crap? Saving back. Steam VR. Because I'm at 70% resolution, that's why. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right, let me do a couple things here, guys. I apologize. So we're gonna do Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know why that was incredibly sized wrong. We're capturing audio, and we're not going to capture cursor. Time.
10:49.
You guys are hearing that, right? I look over and I see a giant Airbus, and I'm like, that's not the right Airbus that I'm in. I'm in a different Airbus. It's a much smaller Airbus. Okay, let's try that again. All right, recenter, resume. Oh, helps to have the game actually in focus. Okay. Hey, look at that, my pedals work. All right, so let's do a check here. Alright, helicopter looks like it's flying right. I think the problem was literally the whole, you're in a tutorial thing and it wasn't giving me controls of the aircraft. Ooh, that is a really nasty dark cloud over there. And yeah, there's still a bug with having the aircraft upside down. Shouldn't be able to do that. Still have that weird audio bug. Sucks. It doesn't count as having a gap. That sucks. I should have been able to clear that just fine, but the game's like, nope. Denied. Can't go between that one either. Guessing Delta has its headquarters here. Sure looks that way at least. All right. Let me try a couple things. First thing I'm going to do is I am getting horrible frame rate right now. Let's do Control Tab, go to non-VR. Let me go to Big Screen Beyond. Change it to 90 Hertz. Scene VR needs to be reset. See if that fixes some of the issue. I'm wondering if the going to the